Grant Daniels and Country Soul, the Yankee and the Brit on a Friday night.
My favourite Grant Daniels tune of all time, isn't it?
It is,
Say
of
yes.
course.
So let's say hello to everybody in the chat room.
Hello, everybody in the chat room there. That takes care of that.
There's Grant, there's Thomas, there's Nickers,
Brenda,
the Blender,
Dave, Mr.
the,
Dave.
Yeah,
Dave
Dave
amigo.
the Brat Summers, Angel MC is here, Jake the Beardo Weirdo, and Elizabeth Heller is in our chat room.
Hello, Beth. Nice to see your smiling face again.
Yes.
Hi, Angel.
Very
What's
cool.
the word over there? How's the old Golden Arches? Are the fries nice and crisp tonight? Yay.
They better be. Randy always moans if McDonald's fries are not to perfection.
They're not what they used to be. Anyways, who else we got? Thomas? Hello, Mr.
Yeah,
Thomas.
Thomas as well. Oh, did I not say Thomas?
You did say Thomas, but
Right.
I'm speaking personally here. Jake, my man.
And I've been singing for you guys this week, and Randy's almost shot his wad over it this morning, so...
Yeah, I know, man. It's going to kill you. I'm telling you, she sounds wicked. I just couldn't. I just get such a kick out of it, so it's going to be pretty cool, I got to tell you. You're going to like it. I'm sure you will, because it's my wife. You have to like it. You understand me? Don't make me say it again.
Like
What's that?
I said you have to like it, and hopefully Randy is going to have a tune for you for next Friday.
I wouldn't count on it. I just can't find anything I'm comfortable with, and I don't know.
Well, you're going to have to
I've
get
been looking
comfortable.
and looking and looking all week, and just not finding it.
I think that one you was trying last night was pretty good.
Which one? I forget which one it was. I tried so many.
I know. So, Yankee and the Brit Friday night, it is a gorgeous day today. It has been, like, not too hot, not too cold, and your lights are out. Well, two of your lights are out, Randy.
I turned them off.
Oh, well, why is there only just one?
Because that's all you need on now is one. It's red. You can't go anywhere. You can only go so far on a track, and that's the end of it, so...
Well, I wasn't planning on. Dave says, let's play it so we can get past it and enjoy the rest of the show. You're such a dick, Dave. Oh.
Well, my now there. That's my boy.
We should make Dave wait for it. I know Dave wants to hear it, and he's just sitting on the edge of his seat.
Well, if you want to, I mean, you can wait till a little bit longer and see who else shows up, or...
Yeah, you see, if we wait for other people to show up, then we can torment more people.
Well,
with
not
it.
only that, I only have to play it once then. Kind of see where Dave's coming from, that's for sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, nobody listens to Dave.
And we've been giving Jake lessons on using the green screen. I hope he gets somewhere with it.
Yeah, I hope he gets further with it than we do.
And I don't know if Donna mentioned it because I wasn't in the conversation, but lighting. Lighting is the key to the whole thing. You got good
Yeah.
lighting, everything else gets easier as you do it. And probably after your first initial, which if you want help, of course, ask if you're going to use Filmora, but getting everything in the right track is the key to putting it together. Because
Oh, we've not even got onto that bit. Oh my gosh, but yeah, I told him, you can do it via the VSDC and pick away the parts, or you can, do it via Filmora.
I'm telling you, Filmora is the way to go, and they have a free version, right? Or you can pay for it.
Yeah, they have the free version, and then it says Filmora right across in big letters across the bottom. I'm not sure whether you'd want that in one of your videos.
What was the difference between the free one and the pay for one?
I just said if you were paying attention.
Obviously, I wasn't.
I said it says Filmora right across the bottom.
Oh, it tags their name on it.
Yeah.
Buy it. It's cheap though, too. What was it, $60 or something?
Well, I don't know who it was. I can't remember now, but it was $70.
Yeah.
And it's for lifetime. Then $70 for lifetime. But somebody posted a video of an amazing artist, an amazing singer. But right across the bottom of the video, it said Filmora right across the name of the song. So,
well, don't think that your house is too small, because we don't have a whole lot of room in here. But one thing is you turn the camera. I prefer to see videos from people where they turn the camera sideways and use the full screen horizontally. But if you turn it vertically, you can still take a video of yourself, as long as you got the green screen behind you, and you can still use that because you still stay within the parameters of the camera frame.
But I was just
that's
saying,
all you need is the picture.
I was just saying to him though, there's not actually anything easy about it though. That it takes a lot of messing around and a lot of getting used to it. you know, and he said, oh, well, I'll take it outside then. There's lots of room outside, but you can go outside and you can end up with birds tweeting in the background and all sorts of stuff going on. So, I don't know. It's hard work. It's not easy.
What? Yeah, but, you know, if you go outside and it's not windy and you build yourself a nice little frame or nail it, staple it, whatever, to a wall and you stretch it out tight, it'll be all right.
Because Randy likes it tight. Look, who's in the chat room? Stacey Joe and Dave says, what is all this bullshit I hear about New Year's Eve show possibly being the last? Tell me now, he says.
I am smoking a fag.
Dave is such a demanding little brat, isn't he?
Well, you know, if you just go read the post, it would answer all your questions.
Yeah, or there's actually a 20-minute video that I posted the other day about it. Otherwise, we're just going to be moaning in here like we was on Wednesday night. And I'd rather not be moaning about it again. But I will send you the link, Dave, if that's what you want to hear.
Yeah, we've discussed it.
Thomas says tight is good. Randy likes
I thought we were stopping all that, and you just keep right on with it.
No, we said no swearing, but you can't stop me from being disgusting, because I say the first thing that pops in my head, and the first thing that pops in my head is generally disgusting.
This is why Dave likes your favorite name, her doucheness.
Yeah, Dave. Why has Dave not called me douchebag tonight yet? That's what he normally calls me.
Who knows what's going on? Guys are too much. 20 minutes of Donna. Oh, shit.
Well, it's more 20 minutes of Randy. He's the one that does all the moaning around here.
I just got to get it out, man. Enough's enough. So, and, you know, with the response from people, I don't know what we're going to do.
Angel says majority rules and you can't go.
Well, that's kind of what I was just going to say.
That's pretty much what everybody's said. You guys have been absolutely amazing. I can't thank you guys enough.
And, of course, this means so much to us. You know, we've been talking about it every night since we decided to say anything, and it's like, what the hell are we going to do on a Friday and Saturday night if we don't do that? You know, I don't want to. I'm not working all those hours. I won't do that anymore. Those days are gone. Putting 24 hours a day in.
Dave says I can handle 20 minutes of Randy. No one is moaning though, Dave.
Well, Dave, you know what? It'd be even nicer if I was sitting next to you having a shot of whiskey and you having a beer, and we could sit and talk about people behind their backs. Now that'd be fun.
Oh, we can just do it on the Yanki and the Brit show.
Right in front of their faces. Right, Ethel?
But we had a bit of a sad reality last night of... Thomas said Donna started it. We had a sad reality last night of how it's probably going to be. Because last night, it was Thanksgiving, so it kind of felt a little bit like the weekend.
Was that last night?
Yeah.
Seems like a month ago already.
I know, it was that long, wasn't it? Long like your face.
But anyways, it was like 5:45. We're sitting here with our fingers up our butts, and I'm like, okay, what do we do now? And then, you know, like 2 hours later, it was 6 o'clock, and then 3 hours later, it was 6:15. So I started bumbling around looking for a song to sing, and ended up finding one that Donna just nails. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and play it, but it was just like, oh man, it's 6 o'clock, and 3 hours later, it's only 1:15. This is what we got to look forward to.
Yeah, this is what will happen if we give up the show on a Friday and Saturday night. We will be sat there with our fingers up our behinds.
You know, and like I'd said before, playing to an empty house is not the greatest thing. You know, getting people to share things and let's boost things back up like they used to be. You know. And I know I mentioned it the other day, I feed off you guys being crazy and talking about anything under the sun. And you're all decent, you know, you're not a bunch of perverts and cussing and swearing and typing all that crap. Because we boot those people out instantly. But, you know.
We're like, right on it. Dave says he's going to be back in 20 minutes. You should wait to play my new song for 20 minutes when Dave comes back. Because I know that he doesn't want to miss it.
Well, seriously, do you want to play it now or you want to wait a little bit?
Well, we'll play it now and then we'll play it for Dave.
Play it now! Play it now! All right, let me put it on here. Let's get after it. Here's the Brit. I love this tune, man. Listen to the music. Feel the music. They come in with this guitar in one point, and then later on they come in with this wicked little bass line. It's just... yeah,
wicked. My reason for this, it's not so much the lyrics that I love the music itself. So just ignore the stupid woman singing and just listen to the music and the awesome bass line.
Or lease in the morning.
Let's get ready
Excellent.
Broadcasting around the world. This is your number one internet radio station. The music you love right here, right now.
Brenda Man and Donna playing the best independent artists on the Yanki and the Brit show.
I step off the train, I'm walking down your street again, past your door, but you don't live there anymore. It's years since you've been there, and now you've disappeared somewhere like outer space. You found some better place, and I miss you like the desert's miss the rain, and I miss you like the desert's miss the rain. Could you be there? You always were 2 steps ahead of everyone. Walk behind while you would run. I look up at your house, and I can almost hear you shout down to me, where I always used to be, and I miss you like the desert's miss the rain, and I miss you like the desert's miss the rain. Back on the train, I asked why did I come again? Can I confess I've been hanging around your old address? Years I've proved to offer nothing since you moved. You're long gone, but I can't move on, and I miss you. Yeah, like the desert's miss the rain, and I miss you like the desert's miss the rain. I step off the train, I'm walking down your street again, and past your door. I guess you don't live there anymore. It's years since you've been there, and now you've disappeared somewhere like outer space. You found some better place, and I miss you like the desert's miss the rain, and I miss you like the desert's miss the rain, and I miss you. Oh, like the desert's miss the rain, and I miss you like the desert's miss the rain, and I miss you like the desert's miss the rain, and I miss you. Oh, like the desert's miss the rain, and I miss you like the desert's miss the rain, and I miss you like the desert's miss the rain, and I miss you. Oh, like the desert's miss the rain, and I miss you.
Hey, this is the Wild Man, Peebo Wilson.
This is Erica K. Foltz.
Hi, my name is Sierra.
This is Steve Hickstick Hickman.
This is Sarah Bullis.
This is Tommy Lee Moffat.
This here is Grant Daniels.
This is Tim Wilkins.
Hi, this is Brad James, and you're listening to the Yankee and the Brit on the RTM Radio Network.
Yanki and the Brit, Friday night. Hello. Nice to have you guys tuning in tonight. Feeling good, looking good, yeah, blah, 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 and all that stuff. What's going on? Hi, Sandy. Hi, Margaret.
Yeah, Marty is in the chat room, and Sandy. Very cool.
And let's see, Mr. Checo, sir. How are you? What's going on, man? It's nice to see some of you guys' faces, and you're typing again.
I know, it looks like you guys are not letting the Yankee and the Brit show end.
Stacy, you're such a doll. Stacy Joe.
She is. Stacy the fart face.
That's right. Okay, let's see then. So, Donna's song kicks ass, I think. What do y'all think? Pretty cool stuff. I love that tune, man. That beat, that bass, that music, that face.
It's all about the bass.
Did you see that cartoon about that woman making the turkey and her daughter tells her, "Mom, no more wine"?
No.
It's all about that bass,
Oh, look.
What?
You got me switched on up there. Angel sent something in the email. I have no clue what this is, so I'm going to do the usual
Good God
press
almighty.
the play button
I got a
thing.
song lined up for by her
Well, you're
next.
going to have to wait, aren't you?
Just hit it, Hal.
Oh, my gosh.
Alana.
Now, let me just tell you, we demanded that Angel sung this, so we have it right here to play.
You know, we shut up so we can hear your song. You want to try that for her?
So this is Angel MC with Black Velvet. Oh my gosh. Here we go.
Oh, there's a ding-dong for you.
There's a ding-dong for you. What did I do?
I don't know. You got like 8 pages open on your phone.
Oh, crap!
Sorry, Angel. At least it's not me this time.
I know.
And it's not the board, and it's not the internet.
It's not the internet. It is me.
It's the Brit.
Dave, feel free to call me the douche. You are officially allowed this once to call me the douche. Well, if Angel says it wasn't even intended to play tonight and I didn't have a clue, so I am going to leave you guys on tenterhooks and make you guys wait until Sunday night when she joins us for an interview. And then Randy has got a tune lined up for you right now.
Yes, I do, as a matter of fact. Here's one for...
Oh, what a douchebag I am.
Here's a request...
Dave, what?
No, go on, please. Don't let me interrupt you. I'm just doing the show over here.
Dave Summers, you are free to call me that.
Let me know when you're done.
I'm done.
This is a request from Thomas. And then we got one from Mr. Dave coming up next.
Friday night on the Yankee and the Brit show. Big welcome to Dan Conley in the chat room. Kathy is in the chat as well.
Hello, Kathy.
And Stacey the Fart Face, I think we've already said hello to her, but Stacey Fart Facey is here in our chat room. Quite a full chat room tonight.
Hey,
We are
Dan's
so
here. He
grateful.
says he wears his face once in a while.
He says he wears his shirt, I think he means.
Oh, I don't know.
Dan Conley has a Yankee in the Brit show shirt and he loves to wear his. So yeah, awesome to see you guys. Very, very cool. Nice to see that you guys are showing us loads of support because we were, and we might still be, we still don't know yet, but we were thinking of shutting down the show at the end of December, so it's really, really cool that you guys are in here supporting us.
Did you see that?
Did I see what?
I forgot.
I
I just
see you
read
on
it,
top- I
scrolled
see
up
you
the
on
page,
top
and I
of things
forgot.
over there.
Oh, the fact that, like, when Kathy came in, everybody's like, "Hi, Kathy. How you see? It's the nicest people."
Yeah, we have an awesome chat room in
You
here.
are
Everybody
such
gets
nice
along,
people.
and if they don't get along, we boot them up the backside.
You're very
and
nice
throw them out the
people.
door.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, cool. Nice to see all you guys, man. Really, it's a good feeling. Thank you very much. It's just,
Thomas
I
says
would
you'll
bend
be
over
staying.
backwards for you, but I ain't into that kind of thing. So, what are you saying over there?
I said Thomas said you'll be staying.
You know, probably. I'm not going to guarantee it because a lot could go on between now and then. But, you know, I don't know. We'll see.
But the fact that everybody has supported us so much in the past week, you know.
I know, but you know, it's just. All right, I'm shutting up.
No moaning on a Friday
No
night.
moaning.
Friday night is for music and for tearing strips out of you.
Okay,
Okay?
I accept that challenge. Not gonna happen. Okay.
So what tunes have you got lined up? Kathy in the chat room, what tune would you like the husband to load up for you?
Yes, you must have a special
And
tune.
Sandy, what song would Sandy like?
Mr. Dave, did he leave finally? I see he got quiet. I don't even hope he heard his song.
It's not very often Dave's quiet, is it? But
Thomas is pushing the show, because you're the man, dude. You are like the what would we call him? The marketing man of management or something like that.
I thought Thomas said I'm pushing the snow, but he's not. He's pushing the show. Thank you so much, Thomas. You're the best.
He better not be pushing snow in Georgia this time of year.
No.
But as the climatologists say, the end is near. We're all going to die. Things are going to happen fast now. We're doomed.
Nick says nothing wrong with a Randy rant now and again.
I haven't had a good rant in a while, and I'm very afraid to do one anymore because it's so many, what was it, Johnny? 81 words or something like that? So I dread, if I thought I could keep my mouth shut and just rant, I would rant because I have a lot to complain about. I pretty much hate everything, but, I don't hate everything. But yeah, I got to watch what I say. I'm really trying to calm that down. I was born and raised on swearing and being silly and calling people names, and everybody was okay with it, but not anymore, heaven forbid.
Look, we have a song request. Rose-coloured glasses. And this is for Bill.
Any particular version from anybody in particular, or the original one?
And Dan Conley will play my new tune a little bit later in the show. We'll make sure that Dave Summers is listening because I know he loves to hear my dulcet tones.
Yeah, we'll play it again, of course. I love it, man. I could listen to it like 800 times.
Dan Conley would like to hear Randy's version of Past the Point of Rescue.
Oh, okay. That's about the only one I think I can do that's any good. But all right. But in the meantime, let's give Kathy and her husband something to listen to over here. John Conley, Rose-Colored Glasses. Yanki and the Brit Friday night. Hello, nice to see everybody over there. Got some great tunage all lined up over here for you. Got a request for Sandy, Kane Brown. Let's see, a request for Thomas. That would be Let's Go to Poop in a Box, Texas.
And Nickers and Marty requested Love Shack by the Yankee and the Brit show. And who else requested Past the Point of Rescue?
Wasn't that Nickers or Dan? Who was that?
I think it was Dan, yes. Dan Conley requested Past the Point of Rescue.
Well, he's a good man.
So we've got quite the lineup over here.
Which we're going to hit that next. Then we're going to hit Sandy's song. And then we're going to do, let's see, I got a tune lined up from Angel. The Golden Arches of Independent Artists. And then, what do we got here?
Oh, and Angel's going to be joining us on Sunday night, guys and girls.
That's right. So be here for that. That's going to be a hot time. And then somebody requested the B-52s, and it wasn't.
It wasn't the B-52s. It was our version of Love Shack.
It wasn't. What's her name that wanted to hear it this time? What's her name? Come on.
I really don't know what you're talking about.
From Mikota? Remember her?
Oh, Nisi.
Thank you.
Nisi.
That's a lot of work getting anything out of you.
Grant says Yankee and the Brit stiletto boots. Oh my gosh.
Who wears stilettos?
Grant wears stilettos.
Stiletto boots. Have you ever seen a cowgirl boots with stilettos on them? Oh my god.
With the Yankee and the Brit show down the side.
It's like watching a moose walking a pair of tennis shoes or something. But anyways. Yeah, I haven't heard from Nisi in a while.
Yeah, someone needs to go and drag Nisi in by her ears and bring her in here.
Maybe we said something that hurt her feelings. I don't know. Anyways, let's move on because we got all kinds of great music to play over here. And thank you for the request to Kathy. That was a very good tune. Love it. Let's move on here. People are waiting to hear their tunage. So here's my version of Past the Point of Rescue with the Yankee and the Brit on a Friday night.
Testing. Is this thing working? Are you guys hearing me all right? Are you receiving?
Random Man at your service.
Last night I dreamed you were back again, larger than life again, holding me tight again. Placing those same kisses on my brow, sweeter than ever now. Lord, I remember how couldn't get enough kissing Do you know how much you're missing? No, you don't, but I do. Days like a slow train trickle by. Even the words that I write refuse to fly. All I can hear is your song haunting me. Can't get the melody out of my head, you see. Distractions are easy. Do you know how much you're losing? No, you don't, but I do. I swore I'd never fought this again. Fools like me never win. Came to my knees again. Can't close the door on like before. Things might be just as good. Always believe they would. Gotta let your love invite me. Baby, do you think it might be? No, you don't, but I do. But I do. I wonder if I'm passable and rescue. It's no word from you at all the best that you can do. Never man push a show. Do you know how much I love you? No, you don't, but I do. But I do. But I wonder if I'm passable and rescue. It's no word from you at all the best that you can do. Never man push a shove. Do you know how much I love you? No, you don't, but I do. Oh, no, you don't, but I do. Oh, no, you don't, but I do.
Yanki and Brit, RTM Radio Network, Friday night. Kinds of cool stuff going on here.
Yes. Awesome, awesome.
Hi,
And
Cora.
Cora is in the chat room.
Good night, Beth. Good night.
Yes, one in, one
Good
out.
night.
Beth has gone out for the night, and
Good
Cora
night.
is tuned into the Yankee and the
I
Brit
know.
show.
And why on earth would Knickers want to hear that song?
Nickers wants to hear Cold Outside by the Yankee and the Brit, and Angel MC wants to hear
Oh,
Santa
think that
Baby.
bloody wanker's
It's
wank.
like it's a Yankee and the Brit show all of a sudden. Like, literally.
I know. And not our fault. Trust me. But you guys know how it works. Anybody wants to request a song?
And don't forget, Thomas would like to hear Looking Back Texas.
I got that loaded up. And what was the other one?
Love Shack.
No,
Because
that's right after Angel, who is next. But what was the other? Santa Baby and what?
Santa Baby and Cold Outside.
Oh, jeez, you drunken fools.
But oh, it's cold outside.
Yeah, but I sound like such a stuck-up snob or something like that.
That's what you are. All right, I'm lying.
Thank you. Now go lay down somewhere.
Hopefully, Kathy has had the sense to plug her ears up
I
because
think
there's
she's
lots of
going.
Yankee and the
She
Brit
got smart.
tunes
No, it's
coming
enough
her
of
way.
that stuff. I'm getting out of here. All right. Well, we got requests.
These guys in the
It's
chat
about time
room-
you guys got with the request thing.
Most of these guys in the chat room don't know any different.
Brenda wants Brown Eyed Girl. Now, there's something we haven't heard in a while.
Yes.
You're my Brown-eyed girl.
Do you remember when?
We used to trip and fall down. La, 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 la. Oh. Sandy's not drunk yet, but she's well on her way.
Drunk, but she's got to listen to all these tunes sober.
I keep wanting to say it. No, shush! I keep wanting to say it a million times. I got Donna's new song coming up again here.
Just for
as soon as we get done fooling around with all these requests for other
Oh, there's Bobbert in the
Yankee
chat.
Rich
Bob
stuff. Hello,
Kennedy.
Mr. Kennedy. President Kennedy is here. Everyone stand and salute.
Another one of my favourite guys, Bob Kennedy.
I know. Copperhead Row. I can't keep up with you guys over here. But that's all right. I'll manage. Keep asking. I'll get after them. Just, there's enough of them. Don't get excited if you don't think you're going to hear it, because it's coming up. That's all I got to say about that. Anyways, in the meantime, let me go over here and find one more little thing, and we'll be all ready to go. As
What,
a
you
matter
winkle?
of fact, who?
You winkle. You said you're going to go and find one little thing.
Yankee and Brit, Friday night. Santa's Lap.
What happens on Santa's lap stays on Santa's lap.
By request, Santa Baby. The Brit. And the Yankee and the Brit show.
Santa baby, slip a sable under the tree for me. I've been an awful good girl, Santa baby, and hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa baby, an outer space convertible to light blue. I'll wait up for you, dear Santa baby, and hurry down the chimney tonight. Think of all the fun I've missed. Think of all the fellas that I haven't kissed. Next year I could be so good if you check off my Christmas list. Ba-doobie, Santa honey, I want a yard and really that's not a lot. It's been an angel all year, Santa baby, and hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa cutie, there's one thing that I really do need, the deed to a platinum mine, Santa cutie, and hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa baby, filling my stocking with duplex and checks. Sign your X on the line, Santa baby, and hurry down the chimney tonight. Come and trim my Christmas tree with some decorations bought at Tiffany's. I really do believe in you. Let's see if you believe in me. Ba-doobie, Santa honey, forgot to mention one little thing, a ring. I don't mean a phone, Santa baby. Hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry down the chimney tonight. Yes, come and fill my chimney tonight.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas from Santa and the Yankee and the Brit. And remember, boys and girls, keep your elbows off the table. And Grandma, keep your tits off the table, too. Merry Christmas.
Yankee and the Brit on the RTM Radio Network. Don't make me say it again.
Stay.
Baby, it's cold outside.
I've got to go away.
But baby, it's cold outside.
This evening has been
hoping that you
so very nice.
I'll hold your hands, they're just like
My
ice.
mother will start to worry.
Beautiful, what's your hurry?
My father will be pacing the floor.
Just listen to that fireplace
So
roar.
really I better scurry.
Sweetheart, what's your hurry?
Well, maybe just half
Why
a drink
don't you
more?
put some records on while I
The
hold?
neighbor's my thing.
Baby, it's bad out there.
Say what's in that drink.
No cabs to be had out there.
I wish I knew how
Your eyes are like starlight
to
now.
break this spell.
I'll take your hat. Your hair looks
I
swell.
ought to say no, no, no,
Mind
sir.
if I move in
At
close?
least I'm gonna say that I
What's the
tried.
sense of hurting my
I
pride?
really can stay.
Baby, don't hold out.
Oh,
No,
but it's cold outside. I really must
But
go.
baby, it's cold outside.
The answer is
But
no.
baby, it's cold outside.
This welcome has been
So lucky that you
so
got here.
nice and warm.
Look out the window at that storm.
My sister will be suspicious.
Gosh, your lips look
My
delicious.
brother will be there at the door.
Waves upon a tropical shore.
My maiden man's mind is
Oh, baby,
vicious.
you're so
But maybe
delicious.
just a little kiss more.
Never such a blizzard
Oh, I've
before.
got to go home.
You'd freeze to the bone out
Hey,
there.
lend me your coat.
It's up to your knees out there.
You've really been great.
I'm thrilled when you touch my
But
hand.
don't you see?
How can you do this thing to
Get
me?
back to me, talk tomorrow.
Making my lifelong
At
song.
least it will be plenty implied.
Got it. Hold your head high.
Really can stay.
Get over that holdout.
But oh,
Baby,
it's
cold
cold
Who was the clown that requested that?
Knickers?
Yeah, would do it. Yankee and the Brit. You guys are too
Knickers?
much. I can't believe you guys asked for some of that stuff, but whatever.
So Sandy Fisher is still here. Benny Pittsinger has just come into the chat room.
Benny, my man.
Dan Conley is here.
I played your Appaloosa song early. I thought you'd be here earlier or something.
Yes, you know, I didn't even realise what song it was at
It's
first,
so
and I
cool.
was like, oh my gosh, I just love Benny.
Donna left a wet spot on the chair.
Don't tell him that.
What, he deals with Granny, he can deal with you in a little wet spot. Unlike your wooden leg. Or Granny's wooden leg. Anyways, Brenda's request Van Morrison, The Brown Eyed Girl, next, and then we'll do the Brits' brand new song again, for those of you who missed it.
And Knickers has also requested Big Yellow Taxi.
What are you on, a Yankee and a Brit kick or something over there? Something in the pond between you and us? Get you all goofed up or
And
something?
Thomas
over there?
says he would like, if you're gonna play in Texas,
You gotta have a fiddle in the band. Maybe
that could be your song to sing next week.
Knickers has got the same thing that Thomas has.
What?
Well, I don't know. Remember, he was complaining about the traffic being too thick in the six. No, he was
He's
reading
got
that post
Yankee and the
about.
Brititis.
I don't know. Thomas was going on today about. Didn't you see that post in Derbyshire about the traffic back in the 60s or 70s or something? How it was so crowded, and Thomas is like, better than it was now. First time I ever heard him say anything positive.
Oh.
Thomas is another one. He's another artist from over on the other side of the big wet hole. And whoops, does he live in the same town as
Tom Fullip. I thought he was talking about Thomas in the chat.
His name is Thomas.
Tom Fullip. Why didn't you
His
say
name is
Victor
Thomas.
Meldrew?
Because I didn't think of it, or I would have. Anyways, let's get over here to Brenda's tune. La 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 la. Hello. Okay, enough of that. Was having a moment. See, when I get happy, things are cool.
Knickers was talking about the house that Tom Fullip painted in stripes. You know the house
Oh,
we're talking
yes.
about.
That
I
beautiful house.
said to Knickers, I says, now do you remember a house on the same street that was painted pink? And he said, yes, even the windowsills were pink. Now, I thought that I'd imagined that because I never ever saw the house again after that day. But I went round that house and the guy even gave me strawberry, like, little pink biscuits. He painted his wheelie bin pink. Every single thing in that house was pink. And I mean everything. If it was
this all to get back at the council?
God knows. If it was if it was metal or anything, he'd paint that pink too. Every single thing in that house.
Isn't that what Thomas painted his house for? Because council was giving him so much grief?
Yeah, the council was giving him some grief, yeah. And then it attracted the newspapers and everything. Why'd you keep turning your mic on and off?
I don't think I want anybody to hear me chewing, if that's all right with you.
Gosh,
would you like to announce it to the world?
Yeah, you're not supposed to chew while you're talking anyway.
I can do whatever I want. I don't know if you realize that or not. Anyways.
Anyway, I think, and if Brenda the Blender agrees, then we all have to demand that you sing it for next week. You should sing Brown Eyed Girl.
It sounds terrible, but if somebody wants me to do it, I'll try.
We think you should sing it.
But it's horrendous.
Angel said so as well. Nickers said in the chat room that Randy must sing it.
Oh,
and Thomas,
what does he know anyway?
Thomas has said that you have to sing it as well. Stacey, look, Brenda said yes. Stacey Fart Facey says Randy has to sing Brown Eyed Girl. They're all in the chat room saying that you have to sing it.
I am smoking a fag.
Okay. If that's what you want, I'll give it a go, but you won't like it. You won't like it.
Oh, gosh, you always say that.
That's because you love that song so much.
Did you play Thomas's Looking Back Texas?
No, I'm getting to it. It's just,
It's about time you hit that play button then, isn't it?
I know, but now...
But...
It's time to play the Brit's new tune. We played this once earlier, but a whole bunch of people have showed up since, so we're going to throw it out there again for you. The Brit... It's called Missing.
And wait 1 second. Yeah, rewind. We need to just say a quick hello to Benny Pittsinger.
Benny.
And Jerry Lee Willis. Dale Kelly.
I said hello to Jerry
Keller
already.
is here. And Bob. I think I've already said hello to Bob too. See, look, even Sandy Fisher says you need to sing it too.
You're not going to like it.
So, you guys have got a little something to look forward to next week. And you can blame Brenda if you don't like the song request.
Well, it's just one of those songs that everybody can sing along with. It doesn't matter if you can sing or not. It's one of those, one of those pick-me-up, happy summertime day things. I know right where it takes me back in the day.
It takes me back to that nightclub Zanzibar, which is now an all-you-can-eat buffet thing.
Where's that?
In Derby. It's a nightclub. It was that one I told you about that had 80s music downstairs, and then it had like up-to-date music upstairs, and then there was another floor further up that had, whatever kind of crap music that I don't really like.
What the hell? You get drunk in that place, you could easily fall up the stairs, I guess. Like, you got plenty of time to get there and lots of stairs. Sounds like a big place.
But anyway, yeah, every time I used to walk in that bar, that song was always playing.
Have you ever been to the Archer?
To the Archer?
Yeah.
McDonald's?
No, the Archer, the bar.
I don't know.
2 pints.
Oh, the Archer from 2 Pints of
You
Lager.
are such a knob. What the bloody hell is wrong with you?
Look, Zoe Beth has said to sing it as well. And Zoe Beth hasn't met our new radio dog. She hasn't met Alfred. Alfred is an even bigger
I thought
Great
she
Dane.
did meet him once.
No, Zoe Beth has yet to meet his arseholiness.
His what?
His arseholiness.
You're killing me tonight.
Oh, I know. That dog, I tell you what, that dog has more attitude than Caesar the radio dog. He is just plain...
Well, you ain't kidding about that.
He's like worse than a stroppy teenager. He'll be around sometime, I'm sure.
The top floor got closed because it was bouncing.
Yeah, apparently the floor was kind of like caving in.
Knickers, did you hear about that place over here? The whole floor caved in underneath a big crowd that was dancing. They fell a whole floor down. I mean, the floor caved in and they all went down to the next floor.
But then they had a new place to dance.
It was a bunch of certain ethnics, but it's not the point. Okay.
So we have my new tune to play. I hope you guys plug your ears. Give yourselves lots of protective ear gear.
No, come on. It's really a great tune, man. I love it.
All right.
I do. I mean, that's,
Yeah, Randy almost creamed in his underwear when I was singing that song.
The music just kicks ass, and you, of course, you know. All right. Let's play it. Here's the Brit, Missing.
You're all over the road with Randy and Donna Bradley. And quit tailgating.
I step off the train. I'm walking down your street again. Past your door. But you don't live there anymore. It's years since you've been there. And now you've disappeared somewhere, like outer space. You found some better place, and I miss you. Like the desert's miss the rain, and I miss you.
More cowbell! More cowbell!
Like the desert's miss the rain. Could you be there? You always were 2 steps ahead of everyone. You'd walk behind while you would run. I look up at your house, and I can almost hear you shout down to me, where I always used to be. And I miss you. Like the desert's miss the rain, and I miss you. Like the desert's miss the rain. Back on the train, I asked, why did I come again? Can I confess, I've been hanging around your old address. Years I've proved to offer nothing since you moved. You're long gone, but I can't move on, and I miss you. Yeah, like the desert's miss the rain, and I miss you. Like the desert's miss the rain. I step off the train. I'm walking down your street again. I'm past your door. I guess you don't live there anymore. It's years since you've been there. Now you've disappeared somewhere, like outer space. You found some better place, and I miss you. Like the desert's miss the rain, and I miss you. Like the desert's miss the rain, and I miss you. Oh, like the desert's miss the rain, and I miss you. Like the desert's miss the rain, and I miss you. Like the desert's miss the rain, and I miss you. Oh, like the desert's miss the rain, and I miss you. Like the desert's miss the rain, and I miss you. Like the desert's miss the rain, and I miss you. Oh, like the desert's miss the rain, and I miss you.
The stars at night are big and bright. Big in the heart of Texas.
They paved paradise and put up a parking lot with a pink hotel, a boutique, and a swinging hot spot. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? They paved paradise and put up a parking lot. They took all the trees and put them in a tree museum. And then they charged all the people $25 just to see them. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? They pay paradise and put up a parking lot. Hey farmer, farmer, put away your DDT now. Give me spots on my apples, believe me, the birds and the bees. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? They pay paradise and put up a parking lot. Late last night, I heard the screen door slam, and a big yellow taxi carried off my old man. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? They pay paradise and put up a parking lot. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? They pay paradise and put up a parking lot. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? They pay paradise and put up a parking lot. They pay paradise and put up a parking lot.
Woo! You go, girl. Yanki and the Brit Friday night. What's happening? Nice to see you guys. You're so cool. Yeah. You got something to say?
I have plenty to say.
Hit it, Hal!
Actually, look at that. We have a request for Long Shot by Steve Hickman. And don't forget, we also have Wagon Wheel First to play for Sandy Fisher.
We do, and that exactly happens to be the next tune, and I got one lined up for Erica. And then we'll throw out that Steve Hickman Long Shot. Shouldn't be a problem with that, that's for sure. Gotta love that Steve Hickman stuff, man. Always cool stuff. RTM Radio Network. How the hell are you? What's going on? What's up planned for the weekend? I mean, it's after Thanksgiving. Did you do your Black Friday shopping stuff thing?
I saw it on the news this morning and I was like, I ain't leaving the house today.
I wouldn't go out there if it was the last thing I could do.
It's like there's no civilization at all. It's like everybody wants to just cram through those doors and fight. And...
Some 12-year-old girl got shot in a mall, and the hospital got shot up a few days ago, Mercy Hospital. People are friggin' insane, man. It's creepy enough staying out here where we live. Like, what nut job's going to come along now? And then I saw a story today about the Sikhs are taking over the truck driving industry, if you will, because there's such a driver shortage, supposedly. So you're going to find towels all over the place now, which doesn't surprise me. I've seen a lot of them over the last few years, and they're getting more and more and more. Hello, Lindsay. How are you, love?
Lindsay Peterson is in our chat room, and she would like you to play
Moo Cow Moo. We can do that, actually, because
I tell you
that's
what, Lindsay,
we do.
Lindsay, I will post a picture in the Facebook when we're done here. We saw the biggest, and I mean the biggest, giantest, hugest in the whole world, biggest pit cow.
Bull, dear.
Bull. It was a bull, sorry.
I don't know if you saw that thing hanging down there. That's a bull.
Yeah, we saw the biggest bull, in the field next to our house.
If you guys have ever seen like a pair of bull balls hanging on the back of a pickup truck or a big truck or something going down a highway, this dude, they were modeled after this guy. I swear, this dude is huge. I just can't believe how big he was. You can't really tell probably through the photo, but let me tell you what. You stand out there right next to the fence. Holy mackerel, Andy, that dude is huge.
I mean, you guys see Alfred and you think he's a big dog. he's like a little miniature
like this guy's
thing.
bull bag.
Yeah, he's as small as this guy's bull bag compared to the size of the bulls.
I wanted to ask, too. I don't know
What did
why
you
I'm
want
even
to ask
asking
too?
this, but it's one of those dumb questions I come up with.
Oh,
how do you guys dress your buns?
I beg your pardon?
What I mean is, how do you dress your hot dog bun? Do you put the... Let me finish. Could
My
you
buns,
just
I put
shut
them in
up
an
a
over-the-shoulder boulder holder.
Take your buns off the countertop now. How do you dress your buns? Do you put all the condiments on first? Or do you take the condom off afterwards? No matter what I say, it's not going to sound right. Do you dress your bun with the condiments first and then put the hot dog on? Or do you put the hot dog in and then smother it in stuff? Well, just curious. I like to put all the condiments on the bun and then put the hot dog on, because when you squeeze it, the worst that can happen with a cheap hot dog bun is it'll blow out the bottom.
Are you talking about a tit wank?
Shut up! Worst that can happen is you blow all that crap out the bottom. If you have a good hot dog bun, it'll hold it. But I think it's like when you're driving, you know. Oh, you shouldn't eat when you're driving. I've been doing it since I was driving. Anyways, I was just curious. I can't be serious with anything because she won't shut up. So, you know, whatever. Just forget it. Irritating little cuss.
I know.
You are. Sometimes you just drive me right up the wall.
That's why you married me.
I know I did, but it's a stupid excuse. And an even dumber reason. But I do it anyways. Yes, I do love you.
Thomas said...
I love the way you sing, too.
Oh, thank you.
I do, man. I love that song. I think it's cool.
Well, I'm going to make a video for you guys for that song.
Now you ruin things.
I know.
Because I'll be involved in it, I'm sure.
Yes, and tempers will flare, and patience will be tested.
Yeah, right. Okay, go on then.
Thomas said chili, then the dog, then chili, then mustard.
Chili, then the dog, then mustard. Okay.
Chili, then the dog, then chili, then mustard. So he has 2 lots of chili.
I don't even know why I asked. It just seemed like one of those things to ask. We're always talking about food. Nobody's been talking about food lately, so I figured it was time to bring up some food. Use your Santa cap. For what?
My Santa cap.
To make my hot dog in? Or do you cut a little hole in the end like when you're frosting a cake and you squeeze all the condiments out on it? I don't know. I'm a mustard, ketchup, relish, onions kind of guy like that. I love a good chili dog, though, but usually I eat a lot of homemade chili, and that stuff's too spicy. I don't know what Americans are thinking when you make chili, but that ain't the way you do it. There was another debate about that, too, I saw the other day. People were on Facebook someplace. People were thinking it's stupid to put beans. In Texas, they don't put beans in the chili. And everywhere else does.
Your dad does. Well, they're more like bullets, but...
But he's a Yankee. So that's what I'm saying. People in Texas don't... There ain't many that make chili around here that put beans in it.
Dan Conley...
What are you talking about?
Dan says, put the shredded cheese in the bottom, then put the dog on that, then pile everything else on top.
Now, do you put cheese? Do you melt the cheese and then put the dog in, or you just lay it in there and then put the dog on it? Because I just had one a little bit ago, and I take a piece of cheese and just lay it on top of the hot dog. 40 seconds in the microwave, then 10 seconds with the cheese on it, and I'm done. Good to go. Ready to rock. That kind of stuff.
All this talking of eating dogs, Alfred's not going to be he's going to be scared in the morning that he's going to be eating for breakfast.
Well, he better get over it then.
Dan says, not melted.
Oh, it's so awesome when it's hot and melted. You take that first bite, it's like burning the roof of your mouth after taking a bite of hot pizza.
Grant says, I like Randy's way. Makes sense. I used to do the dog first.
Yeah, it seems neater to me.
Did you just hear Grant say, I do the dog?
I do the dog, 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 dog. I do the dog, 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 dog. I don't know, just made it up. But I love the QT hot dogs. Those things are the best beef hot dogs I've ever had in my life. I won't eat any other hot dogs unless they're beef. Can't stand those turkey and pork mixed garbage, nasty. Ugh! They're terrible tasting. Gotta be a beef one. Nothing like a beef dog. Oh, oh. Oh, anyways. Hi, Erica.
Grant says, no beans in chili, no way.
Yes, in Texas. Look it up, man. It was on Facebook somewhere the other day, one of those Texas pages that a lot of people in Texas don't make it with beans.
Well, Randy's dad normally gets them out of a can, and one day...
Don't tell him that.
I'm telling him.
Silence.
Yeah, Randy's dad normally gets them out of a can, so they're already kind of soft. Well, he asked us one day to go and get him some beans for the chili, and we went.
And I said, "Oh wait, I got a can here."
We went, no, not that. We went and picked up some fresh ones. Well, his dad.
Well, that's right.
Yeah, and his dad went and cooked them the same amount of time as what you would if you had them out of the can.
It's like biting into a piece of gravel.
And they were still rock hard. So his dad brought over this nice big pot of chili, and I couldn't even eat these beans. I mean, I could bite into them, but I couldn't eat the bloody things.
And he doesn't read labels or anything.
And I was like
that.
thinking, oh my gosh, Randy's mum's always flashing her arse at me. What if she thought she's going to shoot me in the head? I know, can you imagine?
Look at that, that's my machine gun mama over there. Just made a fresh pot of chili. Forgot to cook the beans.
She just made a fresh pot of arse.
Yeah, my dad doesn't read the labels or anything. He's always humming, it's not what I wanted to buy. And if you read the label, you know what you were picking up off the shelf. Then he'll tell you, I can't see, I can't hear, the end is near, it's all over with.
I know, when I was shopping with him a few weeks ago, he says, get me 2 plain packs of onion rings, and I got him 2 plain packs of onion rings, and then he says, not those ones, I like the spicy ones.
Benny said beans make him cold at night.
Beans,
cold?
Beans,
How the hell does a bean keep you cold with all that warm air flooding around under your blanket?
Yeah, beans are good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart.
Beans, a musical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot.
The more you eat, the better you feel, so let's have beans for every meal.
Oh, now I know why I married you.
Yes, sir.
Oh, he gets cold because he keeps blowing the covers off.
Erica says beans must be in chili.
I agree 100%, man. That's the way I was raised on that stuff. That's the way to cook it.
Nick said crunchy beans. I'd try that. No, you would not. Unless you're with someone in bed that you really, really don't like and you want to get rid of them.
These weren't crunchy, man.
Shoot them with your arse and they'll be out of the bed.
I'm telling you, Nick, these weren't crunchy. These were beyond crunchy. These were pebbles like you find in your driveway or something. God. Just remind me never go buy him beans again.
Nothing like doing it the Bradley way.
No, man.
Oh my gosh.
I wonder why I complain so much. Yeah, my dad can't, he won't read the labels for nothing, man. He'll go buy a car part and take it back. That's not what I needed. It's like, why don't you read the label? I guess he's been eating the same thing all his life, so why bother reading the label? I know what I like. I know what I eat. Looks like that on a can.
Grant says you can get 100 yards with a good chili.
Grab some Beano. I've never tried that stuff. I don't like it. It's more fun to rip a couple good ones once in a while. I think that's the best part.
What's Beano? Something to stop you from farting?
Yeah.
What's the fun in that, Lindsay? Everybody loves a good fart.
It's a gas reduction pill.
Me and Randy sometimes have farting competitions in the morning.
There's no competition with you. I don't know if you know that or not.
He always loses.
You're like,
like, loser!
I sit over there watching the news and you're... It's like, come on, you sound like an old Model A putting over there in the corner. Get some more gas.
Yesterday morning, I sounded like the car from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. I was quite proud of those, though.
Oh, you should have been. Should have seen Alfred's face. What is that, Pop? Don't know, son, but put your heads back under the cover. You'll be all right. See, Thomas gets it. I love a good fart off.
Nothing beats a good fart. I know people say it's disgusting, but oh my gosh, you know I'm not getting stomachache for no one. So
you know why I don't find it disgusting?
I need to get rid of. I will get rid of it.
I don't find it disgusting because it's a natural thing, you know.
Yeah.
And I've seen people in places, you know, is talking about, you know, trying to hold it in and wait till dinner was over and blah blah. It's like, you know, and then you've seen the poopery commercials.
Yeah.
Remember they were all having dinner and the guy runs to the toilet and the toilet's about 2 feet from the table, closes the door, goes in there and all you hear is
and everybody sat around the table like, ugh! And then all of a sudden
he sprays poopery and comes out of the bathroom like, hey, nothing happened in
and
there.
And everyone's all happy. We were giggling in bed the other night because I farted and I got some wind, you know, trapped between my butt cheeks and it never left. We were sat giggling and I was like, I'm going to have to pop my cheeks here. Do you want to smell my hands after?
You don't need to sit there and do the imitation.
I know
what it looks like.
I was sat here potting my cheeks then. Holy on the Yankee on the Brit show,
God,
ladies and gentlemen.
You want fart humor? This is the place to go. Fart heads. Jake, if you only knew what you came back into. My God. She won't be cleaning my drawers. Pants, whatever you prefer. I don't know why I started saying drawers. I got all into that country thing, I guess. Anyways, Nick, stop laughing. It's not that funny.
Thomas said he wouldn't go in there for about 45 minutes.
Wow, you're still taking a chance at that time. See, cows do it all the time. I know, so does Alfred does that stuff. Little creep.
And Randy's dad when was out with him the other day. I was in Aldi with his dad, and his dad kept pop.
You know, old people don't think anything of it anyways. They walk down the store with a walking
Look
park.
who's in this chat room.
Cindy Kendall.
Just as we're talking about farts and poo, Cindy Kendall walked in the chat room.
As a matter of fact, Cindy, we're here for about 48 more minutes. Then we'll be gone.
And then we are gone. We are out of here. Hey, what do we have to play? You still
I
need to
got
play Wagon Wheel for Sunday?
I got Wagon Wheel lined up. I got a tune by Erica.
And Moo Cow
Long
Moo.
Shot. And then Moo Cow Moo. And what was that from you? We played yours already twice.
No, I didn't say that. I said Moo Cow Moo.
It didn't sound like you said, and then me. It's all about me.
Oh,
Me.
Smell my fingers.
Want to talk about me? Want to talk about I? Want to talk about how I'm going to pee in your eye? What?
I want to talk about me.
Christine Lewis. Her and the Dave War.
Yes.
All right. I guess we better kind of move along here. We still got lots of tunage to
Don't
play.
you mean move along?
Please stop making me laugh. I've had enough for tonight. You're wearing me out over here. Oh, my goodness.
You not even got in bed yet.
That ain't going to happen. I'll be sleeping before you get there anyways. All right. Let's move along here. Darius Rucker and Wagon Wheel. Yankee and a Brit. Friday.
Trains, trucks, and good old country music with the Yankee and the Brit on RTM Radio.
Yeah, baby. Erica K. Foltz with the Yankee and the Brit on Friday. Here's one from Steve Hickman, the long shot. And coming up, Brad Peterson and Moo Cow Moo with his daughter Carly. Stand by for the best. Oh, with the power in his voice, Steve Hickman. One that'll never go bad or sour. Long shot. Yankee and the Brit, Country Friday night. Moo Cow Moo, coming up next. Thomas Rollins Sr., Yankee and the Brit. Donna's just looking at a post over there. Somebody was shot over a TV that was marginally cheaper, which means basically not much cheaper than.
Yeah, I don't know whether it said shot. Is that what you read?
That's what it looked like.
Oh, okay.
13 people killed in shop fight over TV that is marginally cheaper today. What are you, friggin' stupid? That was in the UK too, isn't it?
Yeah. Police in Essex have opened a genocide investigation after 13 people were killed in a shop brawl over a TV that is marginally cheaper today than it was yesterday. Witnesses in the Southend branch of Dipshill Electrical said that the £5 discount on a 42-inch LG 4K HD TV with smart apps turned a number of shoppers into crazed animals.
Oh, really?
One member of
Like
staff said it was like that scene from Zulu, except instead of tribal African warriors, there were people impaling each other, dressed from head to toe in Lonsdale. The irony is that half of the people who brought one don't even have 4K Sky or Virgin Box, which is the facility to play those things. Essex police confirmed that 5 people have been arrested on charges of mass genocide in a retail environment, with one further member of the public facing a rap of rectal penetration with a remote control.
Stick this remote up your ass! It's my TV!
Randy always tells me to try and read ahead when you're reading something. I wasn't expecting that.
I know, you did pretty good this time too. I'm impressed.
Yes, I read it kind of slow.
Yeah, it was perfect. It was exactly the way to do it.
But 13 people killed over a TV that cost £5 cheaper today than it was yesterday. It's getting like America over there, I tell you. Every time.
America is seeping into the rest of the country, and they're all going to kill each other.
Every time I see something now, it's always about the UK getting as crazy as this place.
And yes, Lindsay, it's a very cute little song. Love it. Very nice song.
It's not...
I like how the little girl sings.
Nick has said, I hope it's not a Facebook post. It probably... In fact, I did see it on Facebook about 2 minutes ago, but I don't know whether it's true or not. I don't even know where it's come from. It's come from... You okay, hun? Oh my god. It might even be fake. It might even be a fake story.
I don't know. If it is, it's a good one, because it could be true if it's not.
The next story down is, here's how you can send a big bag of penises to people.
Penises?
Here's how you can send a big bag of penises to people who piss you off for less than a tenner. Here's how you can send a big bag of penises to people. Oh my god.
That's just stupid.
Maybe this page isn't legit. The first time I read something live on the Yankee and the Brit show without messing it up, and it's a fake story.
Turn
probably.
that crap off. I can't tell her enough to get away from the computer for a few hours. That shit makes you crazy. That's why people are like they are, too. I'm telling you, I believe that. Facebook has really screwed shit up, along with a few of those other social networks, if that's what you call them, which I've never been on any of the ones, because I can't imagine it being any different.
Well, yeah, because it's the people. I mean, the platform's there for the stupid people, isn't it? You know,
Well, it certainly draws enough of stupid people. Jeez, that's insanity.
Crazy.
Nicker says, let's get posting.
So what tunes you got lined up, husband?
Well, I don't really have anything in particular. Just some random independent artists. So what the bloody
hell did you come here for tonight?
Huh?
I said, so what did you come here for tonight?
I don't know. We played some pretty good stuff, and there's been some pretty awesome
requests. Well, of course, because you've been playing loads of Yankee and the Brit.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyways.
Nicholas says he likes that last story.
Erica said she needs to record "Leavin' on Your Mind" by Patsy Cline. I don't recognize that name.
Well, you will soon.
Yeah, that's cool. I think done some great music tonight, man. That's awesome.
Yeah.
And we got about 24 minutes left to jam yet, so I guess we better make the best of it. And let's get moving on over here. Oh, let's see then. I guess let's just kick it off where I got it. Don Haddock, Matt Slag, and the Tramp Iron Railroad. Step off this track, and we'll go from there. Got another couple requests. We got room full. Bring them on.
You're listening to the Yanki and the Brit on the RTM Radio Network.
Yankee and the Brit Friday nights. Hey, so nice to have all you people joining us tonight. Thank you very much. Makes a whole better day out of it. Got time. Excuse me. One little sip of coffee and everything goes out of whack. This stuff's killing me. Obviously, I heated some up and I didn't put my honey in it, and that's some strong shit right there, man. Almost like whiskey. Anyways, let's do one more little train song here to take us out of here tonight, I reckon. Let's see. Woodstock Mountain and Southbound Train. Other than that, we're going to hit the highway. Don't forget tomorrow night, Saturday night, country Saturday night. And the Golden Arches of independent music is going to be with us.
Did you hear what you almost said?
Yeah, I did. The gal's name is Angel MC.
Yes, sir. She's going to be joining us on Sunday night, and Jim Siebers is supposed to be joining us tomorrow night.
Now, wait a minute. You just said last time you said she was on tomorrow night.
No, Sunday night.
Well, then you need to tell me
I wish
things.
You would pay attention in class.
Remember what I said last week?
No.
Eh? All right, let's do this.
Grant said, be quiet. Grant said you need some Irish cream in that coffee. I agree.
I haven't had that in a long time, but I can't afford a bottle of it.
Yes,
so,
sir.
Believe me, I'd have some. That's not bad.
Baileys and coffee.
When I lived over in Gunner, do you remember? I used to drink that quite a bit.
Yeah, I bought myself a couple of dinky little bottles. It was about 8 or 9 months ago now.
Are they gone?
Yeah, yeah.
I haven't had that in a long time. That's good. You know, I like Kahlua and cream, too. That's a pretty nice drink. I slammed those one night. Really got all messed up.
What, did you slam one night?
The hole was too small.
Oh.
All right. One more for the road, man, and let's hit the happy highway. And you guys are just great, man. Thanks for teaming up and coming together and jamming with us tonight. Too freaking cool, man. I'll tell you that much right now. Other than that, you guys are awesome. Let's do one more tune and we'll come back and say a quick goodbye. Sorry, Bob, Carol, Ted, and Alice, Woodstock Mountain, southbound train. Yankee and Brit.
Good night, thank you.
Night, thank you. Good stuff. The RTM Radio Network, we gotta fly. You guys are all right. Had a good time tonight.
They're not bad, are they? I said they're not bad, are they?
No, not at all. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Appreciate
thank
it, everybody.
you guys so much. You guys are the bestest ever.
Yes, had a
You know
good
what
time,
to do,
like I
Thomas. Boot all the riffraff out of the chat room, even the ones that are sitting in the corner snoring. Boot them all out and lock up the chat room, clean up, and turn out the lights and throw the key under the scary gnome.
Look at that. Lindsay was even jamming on her guitars over there.
She was. Yes, sir.
Yeah, nice to have you guys. Thanks for spreading the word. Keep sharing the page. Click the like buttons and all that crap that goes with everything. But thank you very much. Love it.
Yes.
I find that stuff so but it's the way it works. So I am a man against change. I don't even have any change to be against. Not even $1. Okay. So, tomorrow night will be with us
Jim Sievers.
Thank you.
Jim Sievers. Sunday night, Angel.
Yeah, so we'll be doing a show this Sunday.
Yes, we will. It'll be the
better be cold
Independent Sunday
outside.
night.
It better be cold outside on a Sunday.
But
it gives me a reason to stay in
it's
the
cold outside.
What did I start now? Good night, Lindsay. Thank you, my dear.
Good night.
All right, let's get out of here. Say good night, Donna.
Night, Donna.
G-Rant, what are we gonna do today?
Same thing we always do, Brit. Try and take over radio.
The Yankee and the Brit. Yes, Yankee and the Brit. One is a genius, the other's a twit. On the radio, the genes have been spliced. The Yankee and the Brit. Brit, 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 Brit. Before the show is done, the killing will have begun. By the end of the show, the heads will explode. The Yankee and the Brit, yes, Yankee and the Brit. Their ranting campaign can never be explained. To prove their radio worth, they'll take over the earth. The Yankee and the Brit, 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 Brit.